Hello and welcome to the CTO show with Mehmet. My name is Mehmet, and in each episode, I will be exploring the latest trends, insights, and strategies in topics like cybersecurity, digital transformation, emerging tech, startups, and entrepreneurship. From thought leaders and innovators to entrepreneurs and founders, we will hear from experts across a wide range of industries who are driving change and making an impact in the world of tech and business. Thank you for tuning in. Let's get started. In today's episode, we will be discussing the importance of protecting and securing unstructured data for small, medium sized enterprises and startups. Usually, these organizations face unique challenges when it comes to data security. We will dive into what unstructured data is, the threats associated with it, and the cost-effective mechanisms and technologies SMEs and startups can use to protect their valuable information. Let's start. First, what is unstructured data? Unstructured data refers to any data that doesn't have a specific format or structure, like in a form of a database, making it more challenging to analyze, process, and manage. Examples include text documents, spreadsheets, emails, images, and videos, and more, of course. It's estimated that around 80 to 90% of all data generated today is unstructured, making it a crucial aspect for information security for businesses of all sizes. Let's have a look at the threats to unstructured data. First, data breaches. Unauthorized access to sensitive information can lead to data leaks or theft, causing reputational damage and potential legal issues. Second, ransomware. Cybercriminals may encrypt unstructured data and demand ransom to decrypt it. Sometimes they combine the first threat with ransomware, so they both try to take your data and encrypt it at the same time. Insider threats is where employees or contractors get access to sensitive data that might be misused or accidentally exposed. Data loss. Unstructured data can be lost due to hardware failures, human error, or natural disasters. What are some of the cost-effective mechanisms and technologies for SMEs and startups to mitigate the risk of losing unstructured data? First, data classification. Data classifications allows companies to categorize data on sensitivity level to better manage it and secure it. Second, access control. So this is where you would implement role-based access controls to ensure only authorized users have access to sensitive data. Then, encryption. This is where you can use any available encryption protocol, whether it's open source or affordable encryption tools, to protect unstructured data both at rest and in transit. Authentication. So similar to having the access control, implementing something like multi-factor authentication or two-factor authentication will add another security layer that allows people, even with good intention, to be having to enter not only just a password to access the data, but you need a password and a second way to authenticate. Data loss prevention. Data loss prevention, or known as DLP tools, allows to leverage a software to monitor, detect, and prevent unauthorized data transfers or leaks. Another way to avoid, and it would be cost effective, is implementing security awareness training offers. So whether you prepare something in-house or you can use a low-cost online training to educate your employees about the risks associated with unstructured data and how to handle it securely. Endpoint security. Of course, now we don't talk anymore about what used to be called anti-malware and antiviruses. So now we talk about EDR, so endpoint detection and response. So you need also these solutions deployed on all your devices to prevent unauthorized access to sensitive data. Also, one thing that you can implement is detection tools similar to NDR, so network detection and response solutions. Of course, I didn't mention the firewalls and the IDS, IPS because these are like must-have anyway. But of course, these are also part of the complete image on how to prevent losing your sensitive data stored in the unstructured data format. For SMEs and startups, protecting and securing unstructured data is crucial to maintain a competitive edge, ensuring customer trust, and meeting regulatory requirements. By understanding the threats and implementing cost-effective technologies and mechanisms, these organizations can safeguard their unstructured data and minimize the risk associated with it. Remember, a proactive approach to security is always the best defense. Thank you for tuning into today's episode. Be sure to subscribe for more episodes in the future. And every time I say, if you have any question, you have a feedback about this episode or the podcast show in general, please reach out to me either by email, Twitter, or LinkedIn. Thank you very much. Stay safe, and until next time. Thank you.